I'm here today to show you my wedding cake displays and also talk to you about the process and answer any questions that you might have. If I can't see your questions, what I will do is I will go back after and go through them all and answer them from there as well. So, firstly, I'd like to thank Wedding Fairs Yorkshire for hosting this absolutely amazing virtual wedding fair. I think it's an amazing idea, and we're in some really uncertain times at the moment, but this allows you guys to meet some amazing suppliers from your home and still plan your wedding. But of course, I also get to chat to you guys as well. So I'm hoping that you can see my display cakes in the background. So just to let you know a little bit about my style, so I do specialise in clean looks and also sugar flowers. I absolutely love making sugar flowers, and as I said, they're all handmade. Obviously, you don't have to have sugar flowers. If that's not your thing, that's absolutely fine. I do offer semi-naked cakes if you're wanting sort of like a more rustic design as well. So what you can do is, if you're wanting to have a look at the different designs that I have made, you can go to my website, which is www.cherylbottomleyscakes.co.uk. You can also visit my Facebook page, and also I've got an Instagram account as well. So if you want to have a look, please feel free to go on there. You'll find lots of inspiration and as I say, like different styles of cakes as well. So I suppose talking about like inspiration, it is something that I do get asked quite a lot. Some couples might already know what they want, but then others, they sort of like have some ideas, but then they generally, they get a little bit stuck sometimes. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that because, inspiration, it can come from a multitude of different places. So have a look at things like your wedding invites. There's some lovely little details on some of the invites that can be incorporated within your cakes. You can also personalise your cake by bringing elements of the bride's dress into there as well. So again, another fantastic idea. So if you do opt for a cake with sugar flowers, the sugar flowers can also be incorporated in to match the colour scheme of your wedding. So I'm hoping that you can see my display cakes okay. So the ones that I do have here, they are all quite pastel colours. However, if you've got like a brighter colour scheme, again, the flowers can be made in brighter colours as well. Same with the cake. I can also match the flowers in with the flowers from your florist so that you've got that sort of like continued theme throughout your wedding. Again, as I said, I love making sugar flowers, so yeah, just please ask. So a trend that's also quite popular at the moment is dessert tables. These can be an absolutely fantastic addition to your wedding. So I do offer cookies, cupcakes, cake arts, cake pops and chocolates. So cake pops, really, really popular with the kiddies. So, again, if you're wanting something, little treats for them, they're a good option. You might be wondering what cake arts are. So again, absolutely brilliant. So these little chocolate geometric hearts, and they're filled with cake. Absolutely delicious. I have to stop eating them myself when I make them, but yeah, they are really, really yummy. Things like cookies and chocolates, if you're a little bit stuck on options to give your guests favours, these make fantastic favours as well, or they can be displayed on like a dessert table along with your wedding cake. So a little bit about the process then. So after you've booked your venue, the best thing that you can do is then check to see if your wedding date's free. So you can do that by contacting me directly, or you can go onto my website. Now, I've tried to make the process as easy as possible for people. So I have added a calendar on there, and that will tell you whether your date is free or not. So what I would just say is, as you probably already know, 2021 is filling really, really quick. And this is going to be the same for all suppliers. And that's because of the situation that we're in now, we are having to reschedule weddings, most of them for 2021. So what I would just say is please don't leave it too late to inquire. So then following, if I have got your date free, the next step would be a consultation, and that usually involves the couple coming along to sample some flavours, and then we'll also sort of like talk more in depth about your specific design. Obviously, at the moment we can't do that because of the current situation, so I'll tell you a little bit about that in a minute. The consultations, I absolutely love doing this part because it means that I get to hear all your amazing stories and I get to know you as well. So it gives me a really, really good idea about what you're wanting from your wedding cake. I get to find out more about your venue. So yeah, I absolutely love it. So as I said, we can't do consultations face-to-face at the moment, but I am doing them either by email, phone or video chat. So obviously video chat, we can still see each other, which is great. Now, I have a competition running at the moment, and that is to win a free taster box. And what you will receive is 5 different flavours within this lovely and beautiful box. So you're probably wondering how you can enter the competition. So I have, it's basically, there's a link on all my social media. So if you go to my Instagram account, there is a link in my bio and you can click on that and you can register your details. Same with my Facebook page. And then also if you do visit my website, there's a pop-up that comes up and again, you can enter your details there. I will be drawing the lucky winner on Friday the 22nd of May, and then this beautiful sample box will be posted the week commencing the 25th of May. So if you did want to buy a sample box after I've run the competition, they are £15 and they will include 5 different flavours. I'm not sure what the flavours are at the moment because it is going to depend on what ingredients that I can get. However, luckily the ingredients are starting to come back into the shop, so fingers crossed we can get a really good selection in there for you. So if you then did decide to go ahead with me, then the £15 is deducted off your final cake balance as well. So that's just a little bit about the offer that I've got on at the moment. So then what will happen is at a later date, we can then discuss booking the consultation where we will look at specific cake design. And obviously, I want to create a cake that's going to be something to wow your guests. And then following the consultation, I will then put a sketch together for you. So I'm hoping that you can see this. So the one that you will receive will be in colour, and this gives you it gives you a good visualisation of what your cake will look like once it's actually made. So if you'd like to know more information, please, don't hesitate to get in contact with me. You can, as I mentioned before, go onto my website. All my cake prices are listed on there as well. And as I said, please get in contact and I hope to hear from you soon. And yes, enjoy the rest of the wedding fair, guys. So I will see you very soon and hopefully hear from you.